It'll take a second or two for the line to drain out a little bit so we can know if it's really right. But yeah,
This one should be plugging shortly, which is good, because that means the second line should be able to handle 2 as well, no problem. Yeah, that one's almost plugged. That one's almost plugged, yeah.
all right. Well, that solved that.
Yeah, quick wire's fine.
Is the wire looking good now?
I don't know why it was a problem, to be perfectly honest.
Looks like it's fine now. So,
Oh, 75 per minute because you put slugs in it.
yeah.
Okay.
Um.
I
Oh,
can. It doesn't need
and
quite that much, but yes,
we're gonna run out of quartz oscillators
they're being produced here somewhere.
right
I just
here.
saw it.
I'm standing above it. The problem with it is we're just not getting any quartz. That's John's factory, but I don't mind going there to fix it since it's causing this kind of an issue. Yeah, and quartz. Wait a minute, is he using quartz oscillators? That would be the only reason it'd be an issue. I don't see anything right now, so eventually we have to use quartz oscillators. But if it's
The
not an
heck?
issue now, what? It's a lot of storage.
No, no, no. The storage isn't. Here we go. We have an entire container full of them. He's got ridiculous amount.
Yeah, I'm aware. I just it it's the quartz is the problem.
Praise the
Yeah,
Golden Cup employee.
yeah, but
It's
I'm
not a
just
problem right
we
now.
aren't running a deficit on them, is what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I
They're
know.
just being stored here for in excess for no reason, and for
Well, a rainy
reasons
day.
I don't understand. He's got the dimensional depot at the beginning, not the end of the line.
Wait a minute, why is this thing out of plastic? Okay, now it's not. This one. Yeah, this one's out of plastic. Oh, he never plugged this up right.
I found more than a few times where he just hasn't connected quite right. He's starting to double check his work, and so he's starting to notice the errors. But until then,
Yeah, ever since he started, I have consistently noticed errors multiple times. Hello?
Is this one got? Yeah.
I am
Oh,
going to move this
crap.
dimensional storage uploader because it makes no sense for it to be at this part of his cargo
No!
containers. What?
What's wrong, Q? Look for a dead guy marker.
My
Oh, never
screen
mind.
flashed and the YouTube videos that I was keeping track of are gone now.
Oh.
Okay, this one doesn't have a
Can
high-speed
you restore
connector.
your last browsing session?
No. No, not with this. It completely, like, crashed out. I had some anime lined
Yeah.
up I was wanting to...
There we go.
Speed connectors. Why are
Yeah.
we not getting
Yeah.
high-speed
Now it's dumping
connectors?
them into the depot properly. Okay.
But yeah, every step of the way I've had to go behind and correct his belts and stuff.
It is a problem. Oh no, it's carouseled. It's carouseled. Uh, I hate carousel.
Carousels make perfect sense if you need to get around a smart splitter. Beyond that, I don't recommend carousels.
It hurt my head. I was chasing a line for a few seconds there, chasing my tail.
Well, I'm thinking about it. I'm going to go. Wait, is this quartz actually a problem? Double check that it is.
It is.
Go to the.
None of these are running
Yes,
because
yes,
there's no
okay.
quartz.
I will go check.
I'll
that.
go with you. It's a long travel, so you might want to use your tube. It's further away than the steel plant.
Oh,
No,
it's
no,
on the
no.
other side of it.
Yeah, remember where we were doing all that water stuff?
Okay.
Yeah. The stators look nice. That was actually a concern there for a minute.
So, if people are using the tubes, do you want me to build more of them to other locations, or do you
Yeah,
prefer the cannon?
the cannon's nice, but for short distances, this is better.
Okay.
For like the facility over there, that oil field that we were just working
Mm-hmm.
at, that would be nice over. This kind of system would be nice over there.
Okay.
Just going to each entrance because, yeah. We hang out here in the desert doing nothing. We've, well, desert has been industrialized at least.
Yeah, I've noticed there's not a lot of wildlife around here anymore. I'm
You
guessing
think?
that building near them reduces their spawn rate or just outright cancels it. Upstairs.
Okay, so is there a way upstairs, or do we have to take the elevator?
I just went up through this hole near this lift with my backpack, but
Oh,
okay.
you can go in. You can go into the what? You can go in
What?
through that?
What
No,
do
how
you
do
mean?
you?
A second. Okay, so I just
Oh, that lift. Okay.
came in through the door and then just went up there. So it looks like the delay is at the smelters.
Yeah. Okay. I see the. I guess the easiest way to. Well, the easiest way to solve this is because we're not using these. Well, I'll solve this how I solve all the problems in this world.
Well, let me just check how much this mine's actually running. 100% for that one, so that one could need it. This one's barely running at all, 31%.
Yeah, that's because it's a lot of it's making
I hope you're not going to say silica because we don't use a lot of that as far as I'm aware.
silica. Some of the advanced recipes do, but we're not.
Yeah, the
Better.
silica's backed up. That's not the one that'd be
Yeah.
running at 31%. Or
Yeah,
at
that is.
100%. At 100%. Sorry.
Yeah, there you go. So how can I do this? Easiest way to do it is merge and there.
Yeah, that is looking much happier.
But it's still not the best it could be. Now those miners down here are. These miners, or at least one of them might be worth going to level 3 for. These level 1? No, these are Mark 2s.
This is no. This is
Might as well go Mark 3 on this one.
elsewhere. Oh, truck station. He's trucking it somewhere. Okay. So, what is this mine up to now?
I raised this one to a level 3. Now it gets 600 a minute.
Yeah, this one looks like it's going to be getting to 100% too.
Yeah, this one's a Mark 3 now. I'm trying to see if there's any noticeable difference in the model for Mark 3. Oh, yeah, there is.
I'm guessing it's a ×3 instead of a ×2.
No, I mean a difference in the model for the thing.
Oh,
And I just
okay.
noticed it. Can you notice it?
Maybe. I mean, I haven't looked that hard. No, I apparently can't.
It's this top piece right here.
Oh, okay.
If you look on the other one, it doesn't have it. It took me longer than I care to admit to realize that was the difference. And I don't know if
though.
it
There's
does
a couple of other slight structural differences.
Oh, there is?
Yeah. Like, if you look, this has a side panel at the top of the actual drill, and that one does not.
Side panel.
There's basically a... Oh, never mind. It's not a symmetrical model.
No, it's not. I was going... Yeah, I was a bit confused there. So,
Never mind. Yep, that looks like that's it. That's different. There might have also been something different with the drill head, but I don't want to turn it on and off again to check.
Yeah.
Okay, so this line is starting to jam, as is the other one. Does that mean all these machines are filled?
Probably so.
Yes, okay. At least it's not a shortfall on that end of it now.
Uh-huh. I don't want to get involved in this that much.
Oh, we'll go check how we're doing for production.
It takes 36 of these things each one of them, and we're only creating what?
Oh yeah, I can just ride this conveyor belt.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. That'll be too tight.
Yeah, it's probably gonna clip. You and I didn't make it, or he made it, and it's probably gonna clip something.
It's running underneath the highway, and it looks like it's running right underneath the highway.
Ah, I see. Well, you might be able to crouch. Crouching generally gets you where you need to go. Nope. I'll try. I'm not afraid.
Knock yourself out.
You can do it.
Okay, nice.
You can crouch and make it. Next, next to this other conveyor belt, which is a dead conveyor belt, but it's gonna sit here because no one's going sees it.
You'd be surprised. Sometimes I see something I know shouldn't be there, and I get rid of it. Like back near where the hub was, or where the hub is, the main starting area, but not right there, a distance away. There was a crate that was feeding dimensional storage for no reason. I'm guessing it was a remnant of a line that was letting get drained. So I just got rid of it.
That sounds alright. A part of me does like the abandoned structures, and you're just sitting there trying to figure out what what was happening here. But then you have to get rid of it because resources.
Well, that one particularly was when you were looking for Bursar spheres.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is not looking like we're going to be anywhere near what we need for the refined crystal still.
I figured. There's more machines that are happier, but
Yeah.
I mean, I could put a
Quartz, raw quartz. So any in the area.
no. That is it. Those two spots are it for this entire area.
Oh.
What are we looking at speeds here?
Well, there's 3 of them south. That's basically the same distance from here as it was up north. And there's a train station right next to them, but I don't feel like dropping a line to move that stuff here.
No. How many a minute are we burning? Okay, so 18 a minute is what they're burning in each of these. You're getting... Let this thing calibrate.
Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times 18 is 162. If my math is working.
Then we're getting kind of close. Because we're averaging probably around 100. Which I say close because then we can just fill those with power slugs, and technically we would hit the mark. See? We're around 100 on the Oh, if you open this up, you can actually see where it's getting the data from.
Oh, with the scanner?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, come here. This thing has helped me a lot. You come up to it, you press E on it, and you can see what it's
Yeah. It's not a bad tool. It definitely can help when you are playing with a lot of mergers to see what the real amount is.
Yeah. So I think if we go back and we just fill it with power slugs, we'd be there, I think.
Okay.
And we might be able to turn one of those the ones that's making quartz
Silica?
Yeah, what is this here for? Huh. Just a pillar.
I don't know. Don't even know how to make that kind of pillar.
The many things. I see you're riding the
I mean, that's kind of why I built it.
what? Oh, no, I'm riding the hypertube. I saw you riding the Power lines.
Oh, I was, but that's more. I was heading this way, but I wasn't paying attention to where I was going. You know, brain on autopilot and not good autopilot.
Well, the power lines are a fairly decent way to get around. When I originally built them, they were the best way. They're not the worst way at this point.
I don't mind them as a way to get around, but generally speaking, I'd rather just use the
The tubes in.
Well,
Or,
I'm not regarding the power lines. I'd rather just use the zip line rather than the hover thing
oh
on them.
yeah.
It's just unfortunately some of the zip lines are not, or the power lines are not built for zip lines.
Yeah.
Like I was following a chain of them earlier, and whoever was putting them down was not thinking about zip lines at all because they were literally parallel to the way that you were going. So you had to get off every single tower.
I think if they were the ones I think they were, I think those were queues. Now that's if they were the ones I think they were.
Yeah, you tend to have to like jump off and try to catch the other one or redo it. It gets.
Well, this particular one, again, it was exactly parallel, so you'd run into the pole no matter which line you were riding.
Oh.
Yeah, I think they were they around this location, Roller, about I want to say about around here.
I'm not.
Come on.
They
Sort of.
they could have been. I feel like they might have been a bit more west than that, but yes.
Yeah, those are. Yeah, I saw those. I didn't know who was the crazy person who placed them.
Well, I also noticed that somewhere in that area, they were building the pools without the ladder.
Yeah, I noticed that too. I don't know who was.
I fell. Like I can't get back up without rebuilding and taking the whole power grid offline. I'll just leave it.
Yeah. Now I did build some stuff in that area, but whenever I started placing, I placed them with the platforms. They're exactly the same price. It's just aesthetics.
Yeah, I always build the platforms too. I mean, I'm not afraid of animals climbing them.
Well, we'd have more problems if the animals were climbing them. They'd have to be retaught about industry. All right. What are we looking at now? Oh,
56.
right.
So that's
where's
160, roughly
Hmm.
speaking.
Yeah,
This
actually,
170.
look at this. This is also going by truck. I don't think he has it hooked up by truck anymore.
Well,
if-
I'm gonna assume unless he's got it hooked up to a sink, that it's got to be getting freighted out, or else it would just be jamming.
You're right. Huh.
Uh,
But then again, it wasn't getting, for a while, it probably wasn't getting much in the way of, it's crystal? I haven't seen a truck come by since we got here either.
that truck station is just silica. Now, this truck station is mostly full.
Yeah, where is that truck? It wasn't here last time we showed up. Oh, wait a minute. I see some trucks coming. Let's see if those trucks come to pick this up and where they go. It'll be an adventure. We'll just stand on the top and see where it takes us.
I'm pretty sure I know where it's taking us. I think it's taking us to the middle area where my piped, where the hyper tube comes out.
Yeah, but what I would like to see is if it's being taken from. I mean, if he has his line connected to it, because if he doesn't, then we can just hook it up from there and merge it. and just leave the truck intact. Well, actually, it'd be easier to see, is this truck full? It's full.
Okay, well, I'm not surprised because I mean, a truck line needs to, or all the lines end up stopping when they're fully loaded. So
Yeah, this truck is full, so wherever it's at, we'll just hook it up, and that would be enough. Now, this thing's probably just gonna kill us.
it won't kill us. It'll just set us for a nice flight. Or just get stuck. Is this being watched?
Oh, don't worry. These things have a magic trick. Have you seen it do its magic tricks? How did it feel to see the magic trick?
Pretty impressive.
Yeah, these trucks have a very impressive magic trick.
So do these things not use fuel?
They do. He has coal
Oops.
hooked up to it.
I did not mean to get out of this. Or do that. There we go. So to the side of the truck, apparently.
It ran you over. It is kind of neat that, you know, you can, how the truck gets its path is you driving it.
Well, I did appreciate the tractor and its ability to imperialize automatically.
Yes. I see you trying to outrun a truck.
I'm trying to get on it, but I mean, unfortunately, it's about the same speed as what we run, so...
Well, actually, you run faster than it because of the Blade Runner. What?
Don't ask me.
You might want to get on it before it decides to imperialize you. Wait a
I
minute,
guess-
is it?
What? I guess is that John paused to do something, and so it's following with his cue.
Yes? Maybe? What? But it also seems like, I think he's doing it so these line up with each other. Is what it feels like, because they're pretty well timed with each other.
Convoy!
Yeah, see?
I could totally see John doing that.
And now look at them. Now they're both ready. Or no, there's no way. What? Oh god. Oh,
Or it's just a server screwing up.
I don't. Uh, are you teleporting?
I am jumping, yes.
Jump off that vehicle and start flying. See, we're fine. Oh, now it's fine. No, it's not.
No, it's just, yeah, like I said, I think this is server. And is it turning here? No, it's
No.
not turning here. This is
Yeah,
where I
that's
thought that it was unloading.
Where are you getting to? Okay.
Oh, what was that, Q?
I see.
Yeah, in this game, the trucks get a bit, they get a bit wild.
Well, I see where it is now.
Yeah, whenever you have the programmable trucks in this game, they always get inconsistent and wild. The AI will like break randomly, and then they have like a fail safe where it kind of just teleports or resets itself. It's a consistent thing. It's like a
Yeah, but
it's like a
you can also,
universal constant.
but you can also just abuse it like that by building something in front of it, and it would just teleport to the wall.
It doesn't teleport in front of it though. It like teleports around it, so it's kind of random.
Mm-hmm.
hmm So I'm not sure what you would be abusing. You would just be wasting your time because it stops. Like it takes time for it to reset like that too. Because like it'll
I know.
stop, it'll back up, try to go around it. If it can't go around it, it'll get stuck, and then it like moves it, and that doesn't always solve it.
Yeah.
Remember that one we made a while back where it kept doing it like over and over and over. Though I do kind of
Oh.
blame John a little bit. He's not very good at setting up roads. And before you ask, yes, I have made better roads.
I wasn't going to ask that. I was just going to comment that just from watching how tractors behave, the AI does not root well. Period in this game.
Exactly. The only reliable is trains and drones are the only really reliable ones.
Oh yeah, this is much happier now.
Yeah, but I don't know how long this will last.
Who knows? I'm not. You know what? It's a patch, and that's all that matters to me.
Yeah. But at least get the oscillators up.
Yeah,
we need
sometimes
them.
you just gotta say fuck it.
I mean, the truck is technically moving them, so
Technically. Yeah, I think as long as we're not observing it and sitting next to it, it functions better because it doesn't have to like exist.
the good news is now this is
Or
backing
maybe
up.
that's a different game I'm remembering.
So I don't know. And we only had to double the output, and that had to have doubled it, you know?
Yeah. And this will let the main line back up. So
Uh-huh.
it will definitely help. I'm just saying
We'll just
it probably won't do it as well as right now. Well, it's got that huge amount of storage to go through.
Yeah, I knew the trucks wouldn't be enough for the crystals. I knew we would need to supplement it from a local source.
Well, right
It's
now
half.
we're trying to supplement a local source with the trucks.
And
I
by
meant the
local
crystals.
source, I mean
I meant the quartz.
it'll work for now.
No, I was just saying, like, I was just patting myself on the back a little bit for calling it. You know, sometimes I'm trying to not be so negative on myself. Like I've done that for too long, for too many years.
It'll be this seems
Right, Seth?
Mm-hmm. It'll be fine. All right, let's go launch ourselves out of a cannon to
A
get
few
to the
days
oil
ago, I
fields.
said I don't think these trucks will be good enough to supplement all the quartz we'll need. I said what's likely going to happen is we'll have to source another spot and then merge it.
Um,
And
it's
then,
actually the same
and you
spot,
see
but
all
it's
that trouble
being
I went through to sort out what John did with the truck stop. All those
yeah,
splitters
it's
and
fine.
mergers and smart splitters and stuff to sort it out between two boxes. I did that.
Oh boy.
Did you forget your parachute?
No, that's not the problem.
Seth, you know I had it like that on purpose, right?
What?
Oh, someone re-angled it.
I was telling you I went through all this trouble because these truck stops are inconsistent with what
Oh
comes out of
no.
what. And there was silica, so I was sorting it.
Hey, Roller, you know what I bet I am? I bet I'm dead.
From what I can see, you're disconnected.
Yeah, I know. I bet my
No, you'll be fine. You'll be floating in the air.
I'm heading towards where you went down.
No, he's floating in the air. It's fine. See, you're fine. I didn't tell you that you're float. I didn't know that you were floating in the air. I mean, I knew you were, but I didn't see you to check. You know, before I got there. So we're going in this one, I assume.
Yeah, I think someone re-angled it.
Yeah, I re-angled it.
Oh, okay. There we go.
I
Where?
re-angled it, and I guess
So where are we going?
we're going to this one right here, so it will launch us further out, so that way.
Uh,
That one right there doesn't have enough oomph to get us where we need to go.
meh, meh, meh. Yeah, meh, meh, meh. I reconnected the train while I'm doing work on it. The second alternative path isn't done, so I reconnected it so you can keep getting your supply of computers, okay?
I'm not the one using computers.
Look, all I know is I seen conveyor belts pulling computers, okay? That's all I know.
I know.
I'm just trying to do my job here.
Too bad.
I'm trying to, what do you mean too bad? You should like say thanks or something. Damn.
Thanks or something. Damn.
See, there you go. He's polite. This is how it should be.
He keeps this up. I'm gonna go get ice cream.
What kind of ice cream?
Chocolate, probably.
Well, why don't you?
I don't know. Why don't I?
Yeah, I'm not very happy with the, you know how I had to change my vertical loop for the, I had to change my vertical rail for him?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not very happy about it. I put the train on it, and the train goes ungodly slow trying to climb up the hill. You know?
Uh-huh.
It's kind of making me feel a bit sour about it. I kind of let it go, but it's kind of bringing it back up because it's like, ugh. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I disassembled that one base I built. Just 'cause we didn't need it. We weren't
You
using it.
monster frisbee.
What
So
base?
that was a couple hours that I spent building it that I'll never get back.
You monster
What base
frisbee.
did you disassemble? What was it doing?
It was supposed to make ingots, cat ingots using an alternate recipe, and it never got.
Oh.
It was supposed to be fed and pulled by train, and it just never got set up. So
Yeah, because we started building it, and then the next day you showed up, it started making it over here. So it's like, it was kind of like, what's the point now? We were gonna use petroleum, the alternate petroleum coke recipe, and I was gonna make the petroleum coke separately, ship it in, and we're gonna make it in that one centralized location, and then ship out the ingots and quick wire or whatever else we need. And he made a really good design. I really liked it. It's a shame. I took pictures though.
honestly, the part about it that I liked the most was all the little conveyor work I did under the train station.
Oh yeah, I do too. I like that.
It was never gonna hit the standards of how much you guys like to mass produce. Because again, it was designed to be pretty, not.
You guys, I mean, you can make it look pretty and still mass produce.
Well, that one wasn't going to be because I kind of limited myself to the amount of space it could use.
Well, that just comes from experience. That's part of why I was encouraging you to like try doing things.
Well, the main point of it was so that we could actually get your trains doing something because they weren't doing anything at that point.
Yeah.
And then the next day you got one of your other lines actually working regularly.
And it's also it's also better than having sky platforms everywhere doing stuff.
Here, Q, this is
because you'll have the train deliver it to different locations, and then they'll produce it in areas that are convenient instead of like making a giant sky platform with a factory on it.
Hey, Q, come here. Let me show you something.
That's the other reason.
Yeah.
This is the thing that we built. That
Also,
was built by a blueprint.
I just wanted to do it because I thought it'd be fun.
This is the thing that was. Yeah, this was the blueprint thingy. This entire factory right here was from a blueprint.
All the walls too, apparently, because this is way beyond John's skill level.
Yeah. No, this is this entire thing.
I know, Seth. I'm telling you, this is beyond John's skill level. I can tell.
Mm-hmm.
He
It's
just
beyond
likes
my.
to make a big box.
Hey, it works. But
Hey,
come here, Q.
I'm not criticizing per se. I'm just saying there's a big difference in approach to for the philosophy. This one has sections jutting out. It has their various details,
Oh yeah, come here.
and most
Come
of
to
the
me.
details are not in the way like they are with his. You know, they're part of the plan. You know.
Uh-huh. Come here.
Now, don't get me wrong. I know he's just trying to guess work off of what he thinks we might do, which is fair enough. But I'm just saying, you know,
Mm-hmm.
there's a lot more details than that he does.
Where is Q?
I'm stuck inside.
Oh God. Why did you go inside?
Because I saw a hole, okay, and I was like, oh, hole. I'll
That's
just
where I
fly
was
in
trying to
here.
take you inside. I was trying to take you inside
I
here,
don't
but
know where you are. I'm lost. Don't you understand what I'm saying?
I know where you're at. I wanted to take you into the catwalks.
Whoa.
Oh, here you go. Yep. Hey.
If it makes you feel any better, I've gotten lost 3 times in there, and now I just don't go in there.
I
Once
was
is
tracking
enough.
a line forever trying to figure out what it was doing with the excess plastic just to find this awesome sink.
Yeah, this is what I was telling. You see, this morning Matt got on. He's like, "I need to run plastic, blah blah blah," and I'm like, all you got to do is turn it from crude oil and then turn the purple into barrels and then crush it in the awesome sink. And he's like, "What? You can do that?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
Wait a minute, it's doing something. No. Yeah. Anyways, and look what it's doing. It's using an alternate recipe for iron plates using plastic.
That is creative, and it makes
And
sense because you're trying to get rid of the plastic, so you might as well
uh-huh.
consume as much of it as possible.
Yeah, before it goes into the sink. Anyway, and then so follow me. This is one of my
And
favorite parts.
I'm willing to bet that these iron ingots are getting recycled downstairs.
Uh, the iron plates are going into making no, they're actually not getting recycled at all.
Then why is he
They are,
making them and they're going down?
that's because he's making them into nitric acid, something
Then
we
they,
can't make.
then they are being recycled, Seth. They're being used for something.
Oh, I thought you meant something else.
I realize that now. That's why I was like, oh yeah, then that. I'm sorry. Look, sometimes I can't speak. Okay, sometimes my words don't work. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I think too hard sometimes.
Here, actually, here's a cool spot right here. Look at these. This is a nice spot right here.
You know what? I'm willing to bet that this damn thing was perfectly ratioed too.
It is. If you look at everything in here, you can see
I know. I was looking at the coal being fed into these refineries, and they're perfectly being distributed.
Yes, but if you
I
look
can tell just
inside
by
some
looking.
of these,
I didn't look inside them.
if you look inside some of the recipe things, you'll see that he's got them clocked down or slightly clocked up to be
Yeah,
perfect.
yeah, I know. I mean, no, I didn't look, but I'm not surprised. But I
Yeah,
could
look at
see. I
this.
looked at the. But Seth, here's how I knew. Here's how I knew. I looked at the conveyor belts, and I looked how things were moving. For example, the coal that's coming to these refineries. There's 2 or 3 coal coming. There's about 4 coal coming in about at a time, and they perfectly split up between all the refineries almost at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, now show me what you're going to show me. I just wanted to explain what I was
Oh,
seeing.
these pipe sections right here.
Below me?
Yeah,
Above me? I'm so confused. I can't find
right
you.
here. Hi, Q. I see you. I see
Oh,
you
there
flying
you
around.
are.
Right here, these pipe
My
sections.
little bug. That's fuel.
And then, yeah, and then look at him. He's gone through and put signs on all of these, the red X's.
Yeah, so you'll know where to plug it in.
Well, you don't plug anything in. Well, you do, but
Well,
All
same
of-
difference, just in telling you no, Seth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
With this design, he's got exactly what you need to plug in outside of the building.
Yeah.
You don't have to step foot in here at all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I presumed as much. I was just saying that he added the X's on all the stuff he didn't want nobody putting anything in.
I'm gonna guess he might have actually done it as a
come here.
reminder to himself, but that's just a guess.
It's
That-
likely. But it's
All
also
right.
to do it because he probably got complaint so that people, like some people do things for the community and then the community messages them about it, and don't underestimate how dumb people, I mean how you know, misunderstanding people can get when it comes to simple things that are laid out. So it's possible he might have put them in there as a fail safe. Like, don't plug nothing in here, you'll mess up my balance.
All right. Hey,
Seth knows if Seth knows what I'm talking about. Tech
Hey,
support does
Q.
that stuff all the time.
I'm here.
Not tech support, but basic stuff. I'm looking
And
for
then
you,
come down
Seth.
here. You just flew over my head.
Okay. All right. Look, I'm a little blind right now.
I know.
I'm a little fly.
Look at this place. This is the bot. This is the underbelly. Hey, look at him. He's put rails here to make sure you don't veer off. This place is for Q, just for Q. To put guardrails.
I thought
so
it
he
looked
can't-
nice.
It does look nice. And this leads you straight to the entrance/exit. He's made this perfectly so it will run 100 generators.
Did you show him the plugins on the back?
Oh, not yet.
He's about to.
Yeah, I was about to, but Q ran off again.
Because I wanted to see what it was like coming in the door and actually going up the stairs. Jeez, trying to explore
yeah.
and immerse myself a little.
Yeah, this place does deserve a little bit of immersion, because it's...
I mean, he went through all the
'Cause-
trouble of actually like making it immersive and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's.
It is a nice factory. Now, me and...
We should get John to look at this and be like, John, you need to do this.
I just noticed something else, Seth.
What?
Oh, when you come back here,
Seth, your name has a check mark next to it. I guess that means you're modded.
No. Oh, I know what I did. I know what I did. Wait,
What, you
stand
gave
still
yourself
and let me
super
look.
admin powers.
No, I know what I did, though. That's funny.
It's like a check mark, but it's kind of like a little cloudy orange.
I know. It's a cloud with a smiley face.
No, it's a check mark, not a smiley face.
Anyway. What is it, Roller?
back at where the plugs are, this
Mhm.
glass window here, he intentionally has it set up so you can see the fluid levels inside. I didn't notice that till now.
Yeah. He's got this thing.
He even
Well-
lists the flow rate that these need to be at for optimal
Yeah.
efficiency.
Mm-hmm.
So what is that check mark, Seth?
Awesome sync. And
All right.
it's a fix it check mark.
I think Seth's lost it.
This check mark will only be visible to online players, telling them how awesome you are. This is what it says. It's in Fix It Special all the way down near the trophies.
Mm-hmm.
It's the Fix It check mark.
Ah,
Roller, buy it. Come awesome.
I don't have tickets.
There's tickets in the thing. Hurry before Q gets them.
It says there's 0 in there. It only goes with ones on me.
He's
Or do you
referring to the
mean-
awesome sync, not the awesome shop.
No, oh wait a minute. How
There's
many
7. There's 7 in the dimensional repo. I take
Yeah,
55.
take them. Take them. Give yourself the check mark before Q gets it.
I don't see
Uh-oh.
why, but okay.
Seth and I picked up some silly gags between us for the past few
There we go. I've acquired them.
Like for example,
Okay.
whenever
Okay, roller. You go through here and then go to fix it special. Then scroll all the way down and get the fix it check mark.
I told you. It costs 8. I only have 7.
Oh. I bet the awesome sink is ready. The awesome sink would be ready.
Perhaps I print coupons. Oh, good. It gives me none. But I can still print them. That's important.
but yeah,
There you go, roller. Get yourself your check mark now.
Seth and I have developed some gags between us for the past several years. One of them being where we say, no you didn't, I had to tell you. Just as a silly little nod. I started that one a while back. We just kind of just stuck with it for a while.
Did
It's
you get
just like a
yourself your
silly-
check mark?
No.
It's just
Oh.
a silly way of acknowledging that you knew exactly what you were talking
Oh,
about.
you didn't print off the tickets, did you?
I printed them off and gave me 0 because it wasn't plugged in.
There you go.
So yeah, really,
It's
it's just a
plugged in,
silly.
roller.
So yes, roller. It's just a silly way of acknowledging that. It's a silly way of acknowledging that we knew that you know what you were talking about. We're just being silly.
Ah.
Yeah. Are you dancing, roller?
No. Not quite this
Where's
way.
your golden cup?
Fix-It awesome shop
I haven't gotten
purchases
one
are
yet.
purely intended
I thought
for
you said you
professional
had one and
Fix-It
you were
employee
optimistic.
Oh,
superior.
excellent. See? Look, cute. Roller's better than you now. He's got the check mark.
No, we won't get access to the golden cup until we're done phase 4.
Yep. Hey, Q, have you looked at the power lately? It's a miracle because we have finally beat our
I see.
uh-huh.
We're back to about where we were whenever I got off a couple days ago.
This thing this thing produces like a few gigawatts. And jet engine, it's actually quite nice. Now,
Yeah, when I got off a couple of days ago, 40,000 was about where we were at. Now we're back up to that, so that makes me happy.
hey Q, come here. Now I need you. I need
Now,
you
it says
to
something about power booth, but the alien power.
Oh no. Oh good, good. Oh, I thought something bad had happened to you, my friend.
I
Oh,
mean,
wow.
You're about to do something bad to it.
He gave me control rods.
Quickly
Fa-
gives you some radioactive material.
Yep. I mean, you know, it's actually not radioactive. It's just he also needs a name.
He has one.
Doggo with long name. Oh, and alright. So, just for Q, I'm gonna let Q experience this. Oh no, that's not it. This one? No. This one.
Holy leg, Batman.
What?
Holy leg, Batman.
Oh no, no, none of these are the holy lag Batman. Give me a minute.
Well, it's not as bad as that one, but my goodness, there's still,
There you go.
He was right though, Seth. We were lagging. We were rubber banding and stuff, you know. My eyes!
I was sitting there. No, that ain't the one I'm looking for. That ain't the one I'm looking for. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, this one too. Feel the chug. Alright, I'm done. And you can feel that across the entire server. And now it's gone. Those were built without the blueprint, with that extended blueprint. Those are the holy lag Batman.
Holy cow, this is a power hog.
What is?
The resource well pressurizer.
Oh yeah, yeah, they are.
Wow.
Uh-huh. But then you gotta think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, oh wait a minute. You just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 resource wells.
That's fair. Just wow. Well, this well, for example, is only running at 24% of capacity. This
Yeah,
one's
I'm aware.
47.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Oh, this one's full.
That's just because
Half.
this plant right here is a bit wonky right now.
Full.
Anyway, now we need to start working on the compressed the fused modular frames. Oh. This is one of the blueprints, but this one's kind of neat.
Holy cow!
What?
Are you loading blueprints?
Yeah.
Okay, that explains the massive light spikes I keep getting.
Yeah, I'm looking at it, sorry. This might be, but alright. Let's go build that weird thing that I wanted to build.
I'm just jamming out, man. Did you guys take the... Where are you?
I'm heading over into this direction.
Alright, so we're gonna set up another drone soon?
I don't know. But I'm heading over in this direction. I want to build this. I don't remember exactly what it produces, but it really doesn't matter.
I'm going to see if I can't get a hyper tube to the middle of the map from base.
You can do that. I give you permission.
Awesome, thank you. I appreciate permission.
You're welcome. I'm glad I helped clear that up. But you did say you were gonna see if you could. And there you go. I told you you can. You're welcome.
Yeah. Alright, I guess I'll build it right over here. This seems fun. So, I need to look at that picture again. Okay, so...
So for the moment, I do not recommend you guys using the hypertube system near the base while I have it somewhat disassembled.
Immediately use it and crack my skull.
Hey, the hypertubes used to be horrible in this game.
They still were. I had to. Me and Q were playing around with the angles quite a bit to keep
Oh
them
no,
from
that's not
killing
what I
ourselves.
mean.
Just coming out of them.
Now they're about the same, actually. It's just that Seth never took the time to actually try to learn how to use them, because the first thing he found out how to do in the game was make the cannon.
No, I tried to make a route.
I know you did, but then I went behind you and fixed it, and then it worked perfect, and you told me, no, that's wrong, and then you redid it again and started killing yourself. And I said, fuck
No,
it.
you guys started killing yourself.
No,
killing
no,
yourselves.
no, Seth. I remember very
I
well.
remember very well. It was a server
No,
issue, not a client
You always
issue.
remember wrong. I recorded everything. I went back.
No, I remember. It was a server issue, not a client issue. I never died. You died a lot.
No, I'm
To the
talking about
point
the
where
hypertubes themselves, Seth. I'm not talking about that.
Alright, this should be fine.
I know what you're talking now. I know what you're talking about now. You're talking about the server error issues. That was like way back. I'm talking about the hypertube itself. Like the hypertube itself had issues, and I adjusted it. You know. That's all those issues we were having is part of why we got a server. You know.
Uh-huh.
And those issues, Roller, persisted for years. You know that?
I would have no reason to know it.
Well, now you know. And then when 1.0 came out, that's when we opened this server. It was a little bit after that. Because
This server I thought was this instance I thought was relatively new. Are you sure it wasn't 1.1?
No. This server's been running for like a year.
Yeah, but this is a different
Save.
Now this is a different save.
He updated it and went to a new save.
Okay.
Yeah. The save is new.
Yeah, I wasn't referencing anything I haven't really told you before, Roller, as far as the server goes.
I need to go to main
sorry
menu.
Sorry if I was a little vague.
No, that's why I clarified instance, because it seemed like you guys were very near the beginning of the tech tree when I joined you. That's why I was asking.
Yeah, the old save's still on the server. I can switch back to it anytime. Like, we can switch back and forth in between them at any point. Like right now, we can shut it down, switch the save, and load it back up so you can see the previous one updated. In fact, I could do that sometime for you when Seth's not here, because Seth won't want to do it.
I thought about doing it.
Okay, well, we'll see. Ooh, this is nice. Cheers, Grunt.
So, 4 of 4.
Thank you for downloading. I like this guy. This goofy music playing on this thing is suitable for this.
Huh?
Anyways, back to what I was saying. Like, the server, like, trying to play this game in multiplayer was god-awful. We've had to force the game into experimental mode to have a semblance of improvement, and it was still garbage. That's why I hardly ever played it with them. Because I would play for a few seconds, constant crashing, constant glitching, randomly dying, falling through the ground, try to drive something, and you start teleporting around or get stuck and glitched inside of things. And I just said, fuck it, I can't do this shit, and then I just quit. And fast forward several years to 1.0 came out, still kind of fucked up, but it's okay. Thus, we got a dedicated server to help improve the in-between, and now it's somewhat playable. It's in my case and other people's cases, it's playable in general compared to what it was before. You know? Does that make sense, Roller?
Yep.
So yeah, around after 1.0 and recently is really the most that I've really actually got to play the game, because it was just so bad that I just stopped trying. There was no point in trying to play before because of it was just it needed a lot of updates. It still does, but you know what I mean.
Well, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I've had more than my fair share of, man, this is frustrating as heck with this server.
Yeah, well, you've heard my complaints about the game.
I don't know why constant relogging is necessary.
It never used to have to do that. It had its bugs, but it never had that bug that I am me and you're experiencing, Roller.
Q's
Well,
had
how
it too.
far back? How fact do you mean the server itself hasn't, or do you mean the game in general? 'Cause I'm pretty sure you're talking about the server.
Well, back in 1.0, we didn't have to deal with it.
We still had problems, but I do feel
Not
like we
that-
played for longer though.
Not that.
I do feel
particular
like we played
problem.
for longer per session.
Mhm.
Look, I'm not saying you're wrong about 1.0. I'm just saying it's possible that it is true, but I'm not sure because I always have a problem with this game. There's always a problem. Cut the Factorio, which has always ran smoothly, little to no issues, even back in beta.
Could these be latched? Or
And if I do have an issue, I could just easily mod it out. Ow, my toe!
oh, I see what the problem is.
But yeah, the netcode was garbage in this game, basically, Roller. And it's still having issues. But yeah, I kind of have to agree with Seth. I don't think we were having the same amount of these resets constantly. Because I remember having like 6-hour play sessions with Seth, like straight, of just doing shit. And 6 or 7, 8 months ago. It was about a year ago whenever we did that. About
Yeah,
8
and
to
it was
10 months ago.
Yeah, it was relatively little issue on that front.
Yeah.
I mean, I mean,
Well,
issues still
we were also in the
arose.
experimental version, weren't we?
No, we were 1.0.
Okay.
This is 1.1. We weren't experimental at that point.
Well, I know we were before that. I just wasn't sure if it was during. I remember. Anyways. Yeah. Our old save is on 1.0.
Yeah, but it'll update probably fairly neatly.
Yep, and we were also spending some time with He Who Must Not Be Named.
Hmm. Heck, I still have our first world.
Yeah, same. Man. If only I wasn't lied to.
What? Who lied to you?
Somebody.
Maybe this will work. Oh, Q's typing another essay.
Yep, that's how it be.
To those whom it may concern.
One. That's 4-4. I need 1 of 4. Alright, Q, you're gonna help me with this problem.
Elaborate.
I'm gonna send you a picture and you're going to figure, you're gonna be smart
I
enough to
refuse.
understand. Oh,
Okay.
too bad.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead, Sidget.
I have complete and total faith you're smart enough to understand once you see this picture.
Said I got a bit of a headache. I don't know if I could process it. But we'll see. But no, unless you try. Alright, Seth, let's see what you got happening.
Oh, I see. Never mind. This is much better.
Let me guess, you just pulled up another blueprint.
Yep. I
Yeah,
found
it
a.
involves 4 separate blueprints that you attach in a certain angle.
No,
a
that's
square.
fine. I just noticed an open leg spike.
Oh no, this one's gonna cause a bigger light spike, but it's gonna be. I found. Apparently, I downloaded one of it being complete. Without me having to
Do all that.
connect, like, yeah.
You're welcome. Glad I can help.
I know. Now I just gotta wait for my inventory to fill up.
But man, sometimes you gotta bounce it off somebody else to realize something.
I go up this ladder now. No. Keepers.
Enough. We're waiting for. On. Oh, we got enough now. Yeah, here it goes. Q, you ready to watch this? Yeah.
I am. It must feel weird having all that crap just sucked out of your body.
It might actually feel refreshing.
It probably
Yeah.
would. Our bag of holding is intense, but isn't weighty. Maybe not, but the burden of carrying all these things on your shoulders, in a less literal sense, will be lifted in the same manner. In the less literal sense.
Yeah, this place looks about as pretty as the picture's shown.
I'll make you look pretty.
Hmm.
Yeah, I've been kind of waiting for us to start dipping into a little bit of these, seeing what's up. For a
Maintenance. There's maintenance over here? Maintenance. Oh. Oh dear. I don't like it in here. Maintenance is scary. Hey Q, go run around circles for a few minutes and get lost, and then try to find your way out. What does it want? Power. Connect. What do you want? Okay. Overflow sync. So. Oh, I guess they want me to put an awesome sync there.
Hey, there's a tape in this game for Sanctum. I've played that game.
Okay, so it wants both coal and iron. That's why we're here. Okay. Is that copper? Has to be copper. Oh no, what is that? That better be water. Okay, that's water. Iron ore? Really? What's that over here?
Oops. The game had a tick where it stuck my spacebar.
Yep, does that all the time for me too. Okay. So, iron,
Yeah.
iron.
Never seen that factorio.
Bacteria didn't even have a jetpack.
Yes, it does. It does, actually.
Right, so 2 spots of iron. How fast does it want these iron?
Immediately.
150, and it needs water.
It needs,
Alright, Q.
It needs 1,000,000 per minute, Seth.
Alright, Q. What do you want to get for the factory?
Nothing. My back hurts. I'm stretching.
Got it. You want to get it water.
I'm gonna finish off this episode while I lean back, try to rest. I'm gonna sit on my bed, grab my controller. And I feel kind of anxious. This is all your fault, Seth. You shouldn't have done this to me.
I shouldn't have done absolutely nothing.
What?
But yeah, see?
What do you mean? I need to explain why you shouldn't have done nothing. I need it in writing, or at the least a verbal paragraph.
Got it.
Thanks. For the next 3 years, I'll be eagerly awaiting your reply
It will be sent to you
until I forget about it.
It'll be sent to you in 600 to 500 years.
Seth has a hard time with words, you see.
It'll be sent within 600 to 500 years.
He can't
Anywhere
think
between
so
6
well.
years to 500 years.
Now, is that counting potential
Business years.
postal strike delays?
Yes. And it also counts for it also these are business years, so you have to take off you have to take off Saturday and Sunday off each day in that year. So it'll be a while.
Oh shit.
What?
I'm gonna need to restart the game.
What'd you do?
Well, I laid down and got comfortable, and then I realized if I were to try to use my controller, it's not going to work out so well. Because I'm going to have to go into Steam and enable the controller support so that I can get into the menu to do the thing. But I'm the only way I can do that, the easiest way that I could do it, the only way I could do it the easiest way is by big picture mode. This is how I've been dealing with the issues that I've been having with the controller stuff. And yes, it is just as flawed as this. It has flaws. Ugh, Gigantosaurus.
How are you? Okay, you're just being stupid. Gotcha. Supposedly, my yellow tubes are saying that they're connecting with each other when there is a massive gap between them, so I have no idea.
Oh, I was about to ask you. I was like, did he say something about being stupid? Wait, did I hear things?
Yes.
And then you're like, I was like, oh, okay, yeah, that was him. I thought I was tripping. I thought I heard somebody else's voice or something. Freaked me out.
You've got all of these things saved, right, Q?
All
These
of what saved?
blueprints?
Nope,
The
I just
blueprints?
woke up not too long ago.
Okay.
We could take care of that later if you want.
Well, no. Just where I was going to move my hyper tubes is going through one of the blueprint designers.
Oh, those. Yeah, that's fine.
I can delete it, one of them?
Uh, yeah, you can delete any of them. It doesn't matter. You just,
Thank you.
I just kept it there for communal use and just to kind of show what I've been working on.
Not dismantle with buildings inside.
Shit.
Mass dismantle. No, no.
No.
Dismantle filter.
Activate the blueprint and there's a clear button. Go to the computer. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going down to it.
Yeah, just click clear.
Clear
But
blueprint
yes,
designer. Thank you.
you're welcome. But yeah, you're clear to, you know.
I just wanted to make sure because if you were, as far as I know, you hadn't been doing anything with them for a bit, and I just wanted to make sure I wasn't going to ruin your groove.
Thanks. Yeah, I just left. I have them there for the public. But you're free to do. Do. Thank you for asking.
Yep.
I'm getting a phone call. I'll be right back, Seth.